What is up, y'all? It's your boy Dame, and we're back. So, this week is Pancakes and Booze. Like I told y'all, I'm going to be headed to Pancakes and Booze this week to participate in a art show. This will be my first time at Pancakes and Booze. I am in here finishing up some new pieces. They won't be going to Pancakes and Booze. They'll be going to another show, actually. But a few of these pieces will be going with me to Pancakes and Booze. I'm going to try to get those sold and get some folks having my art in their hands. Or at least just to put my name out there. Yeah, there's lots to do. And so I gotta get my life together. But what else is new? I gotta go get some business cards and get ready to join the show. Just like with my other vlogs, I'll definitely drop the prices at the end and we'll do a whole recap and all that good stuff. So, until then, peace. What's up, y'all? It is a lovely Wednesday afternoon. I am currently, oh, look at the sun, I look so cute. Anyways, I am currently out and about getting stuff ready for the show on tomorrow, which is Pancakes and Booze. I'm super excited about Pancakes and Booze because this will be my first time really seeing what it's about. I've had other friends tell me that they really enjoyed their time at Pancakes and Booze and that they really felt like they did a great job, you know, making everything work out, and you know, they got to meet some pretty dope folks. So I'm hoping to meet some dope artists. They also did say that they didn't sell a lot, which is not concerning, but kind of concerning. This time what I'm doing differently, and something that I learned from all the tabling that I did, was to bring a sign-up sheet for my newsletter, because the sign-up sheet helps to allow folks to keep up with me. I felt like giving out my business card does work, but people forget about your business card once they walk away. And at least with the sign-up sheet, people will be able to come. They'll be able to be like, oh, okay, and then they'll be able to, like, you know, put their name on it if they want to, or what have you. If they want to really keep up with me, because the only way that people were keeping up with me thus far was by social media, which is great, but I still. It's nothing like an email where I could just email you directly and tell you all about the things that are coming up for me, and I know that you're interested, you know, whereas social media, you got algorithms, you got all this other stuff. So I definitely recommend, if you are doing any type of show, and I mean any type of show, making a sign-up sheet for your newsletter and collecting emails, because that's the best way to go about it still. Like, you know, some things, one of the things I've learned is, like, hey, sometimes the tried and true methods of doing stuff, like, you know, like going back to snail mail, or even going back to just like regularly emailing people and keeping up with them, like, these things still work, actually, in terms of like creating fan bases and helping you to really spread the word about you, your art, and everything that goes on with you. So yeah, so if some of these tried and true methods still work even in the age of social media. I know that everyone is like, oh, we gotta be on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and all this other stuff. And like, yes, some of these things are true, but like YouTube in terms of social media is the core, like, OG social media. Like, YouTube's been around for years and the formula is still the same. Post a lot of videos and people will eventually find you. Versus like Instagram and TikTok and all that, these algorithms are new and we're still trying to figure out what the formula is, because TikTok, you don't really know, and Instagram, child, who cares at this point? No, I'm not saying that, yeah. But anywho, but yeah, so went and got that. I'm also just got some new business cards for this show. I think I said that already. So yeah, super excited. Printed out the sign-up sheet. I am about to get ready to go to Walmart because I have another show that I'm also preparing for at the same time. I also volunteer with Pancakes and Booze. I think that's pretty cool. They give artists an opportunity to make some money during the day if they want to, which is super awesome, because I don't know how much money. Let me be very clear. Don't know how much money, but if it's at least some gas money, you know, that's still cool. You know, that way you don't got to worry about putting no gas in your tank. So yeah, so I volunteered to be with them tomorrow for setup. So we'll see how that goes. Another thing that I'm learning slowly is that all things artist related are gonna be unorganized. If they're run by artists for artists, it's gonna be unorganized. And it's really just because people are people, and there's not really much you can do about that. But I will say, and then like especially managing large amounts of people is really ridiculous. I'm going to try to get there early tomorrow, which is kind of why I wanted to volunteer earlier in the day, because if I volunteered, then at least I'd be able to, you know, go and get to set up a little bit earlier than everyone else. I only paid for 4 paintings, so I'll show you guys a vlog of like what the space looks like and where my stuff is, and how the event looks. I've never been to Pancakes and Booze, it's just like as a visitor, so we'll also see how that's gonna go. But yeah, I'm excited still. I'm excited at the prospect of meeting other artists in the area, because it is in DC, and like I'm just getting back to DC, so I'm still building up my, you know, catalog of people and friends and all that stuff, and I need new artist friends for sure here, because all of my artist friends are in Columbus at the moment. Excited, hoping to make some new connections, and just really go see what it's talking about. So that's all I got for now. Talk to y'all later. Okay, what is up, y'all? So I said I was gonna go to Pancakes and Booze, right? But I am on my way. I'm about 18 minutes away because it's high traffic time in DC. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am really feeling like going home. And I tried to like push myself past my initial feeling of not coming, because I was like, no, like we paid for it, we should go. But you know what I've learned from like this whole last year of tabling is that like, hey, if you ain't feeling it, you probably shouldn't go, dog. That's just my, you know, understanding. And then like the other part of it is, one, this event is from 7 to 12, which is crazy amount of time for you to just be, you know, just in a room full of people drinking and eating pancakes. And I don't even drink, so you know, it kind of is just like not a good environment for me in the first place. But I was really gonna force myself to go, partially just because like, oh, I paid for it already, like I might as well just go ahead and, you know, go. And you know, I told people I was gonna be here and all that, but it's like, I don't even know, bro. I think I'm about to just book it on home, because like, yeah, it's not really giving go. Like the atmosphere is not giving go. It's not giving, like, I'm already late to go pick my spot, and everybody said if you gonna show up late, just don't even go. And I really am feeling that right now, and I think that I'm just gonna go home. I think I'm gonna go home. I think that I have to mail this one in, because also, really honestly, y'all want to know what the like nail in the coffin was for me today, is really I have to pay for parking. Like, I was already having all these feelings about like, don't go, don't put your art up, no, it's not great for you. And then boom, here comes, also you gotta pay for parking. Hell no, I ain't doing that. Plus I already got another show that I'm actually more excited about and more interested in than Pancakes and Booze. And like, this is why you can't apply to stuff out of desperation. This is a big lesson for me in not applying to shit out of desperation, because that shit will fuck you over later when you're in a more secure place and you just start doing shit out of survival because you're trying to, you know, you're trying to be something. You know, I was trying to get my first show and I just kept like settling for these like really shitty opportunities, which is like my biggest advice to new artists is like, don't settle for no shitty opportunity, bro. Like, go after opportunities that are truly for you and truly align with who you are, because there's always going to be these little shows that pop up where, you know, they're like everywhere, and you know, they do like 17 shows a year and they just make money off of artists paying them to like go make money. And that is the part that's hard about being an artist, is that there's so many of those opportunities, and if you ain't been out here, you don't know what they are. But once you see them a couple times, because I won't say the first time, because you might see it the first time and then it might trick you and do some other shit the next time. But like, really honestly, yeah, once you do it one time and then you try to do it again, you'll start to see the pattern. You'll start to see why you shouldn't do that. All right, this is a disappointing vlog for you guys, because it didn't really amount to much, but you will see me vlogging about my experience in going to Artomatic and getting prepared for that. I'll definitely be vlogging that experience. But yeah, moral of today's story, if you feel like you shouldn't go, you shouldn't go. And if you feel like something's off about a show, you shouldn't be in it. 100%. 100% shouldn't be. Unless you've been to that show before and you're like, yeah, I've been there, I know what it's gonna be like, I know what the vibes are gonna be. Because some risks just aren't worth it. Like right now, I would be choosing over like spending this money on parking or spending this money on gas. And I'm going gas, because gas in my car is way more important than me going to an event where I'm not even gonna make the money back that I spent on it. Because I already spent $30 on it. It'd be different if I didn't spend money on it, if it was a free event, you know, for me to be a part of. But or if I just had more creative control. Like if I had more, like the difference between this and like Artomatic for me is like Artomatic was more expensive, but in Artomatic I got a whole wall and I could do whatever the fuck I want with it. I got 2 weeks to set up. And I'm getting like a month's worth of, almost 2 months worth of space and time to just have my art up and have people come visit. Like that's a better opportunity than one night for pancakes and booze, and I'm shared, space with 16 other artists, and I have to pay $15 per artwork after the first 2. It's a no for me, dog. And that's just me and my career, you know. Everybody's career is different. Everybody might have different things that they want to do for their career and different things that they want to achieve. It's just the things that I want to achieve don't really align with this opportunity anymore like I thought they would, and that's the part that I'm understanding now. So that's it for this vlog. Sorry to end it on like a really sad note, I guess. I don't know. It just was a clarifying moment for me, I'll say that for sure. So yeah. But all right, thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be a part of my Patreon. Subscribe to be a patron. That will be where all of the an idea that I had was to put all of the like customizable stuff that I had, like the bookmarks and keychains and things like that. All that will be on my Patreon, and specifically for my patrons. So if you want to be a patron, go ahead and click that link below and join my Patreon. All right, it's been good, y'all. Peace.